Everyone, this is Clickbait, and guess what? We are going to be featuring Squirrel Girl. And if you see me in the game, the handle currently is Crit Zero. And it will change if I start seeing stream sniping. I'm giving that warning now. I won't say it in another video. If I do, I'm being generous, okay? But I'm giving you the warning now. Now, if you like what you see in my videos, please press like and subscribe. It will really help the channel grow. And right now, we are looking to grow the fan base of Marvel Rivals and my growth in the game. And I may peak long before a lot of you because, one, I don't think I'm ever going to be super good at the game. I'll have games where I am godly, but that's going to be so rare. It will be. I'll let you know now. But we're going to have fun. But I will always try to play to win the game. Even if that means I got to go play a character, diving in the back lines of the enemy team, and sacrificing myself. If it's enough to peel their attention away from the objective. Because what I like about Marvel Rivals, this game is very objective driven. Where it's a domination map, or in this case, an escort map. The objective here is this vehicle to prevent it from moving. And whoever moves it the furthest wins in competition. But here, in normal gameplay, it's you, as offense, you have to march it all the way to the other side. Failure to make it there, you'll lose the game. Where competition is to see who goes the furthest. So, and I like that. I think it's fair for competition play to do that because it's not based on one-sided, whose defense is better or offense is better, and just left at that. No, it's actual competition, and you gotta actually play the map to the fullest on both sides. So if you're a good offensive player but suck at defense, well, you know what your weakness is. And you're going to see some characters or players choose one character for offense and one for defense. I've experimented with it. It works to some degree, but also could fail you to some degree because you got to forget the last round because the button assignments change for different heroes. Because a movement key might be L1 on one character, might be R1 on another. You have to really pay attention, and you can get in and key map all your stuff in the game, which is cool, but you have to literally retrain your brain after playing even a couple hundred games. But here on the path to Lord Proficiency, and that's when you get all the cosmetic updates for free on your character. The first one I got tonight, which allowed me to spray, and you get a nice picture of Tippy Toe and Squirrel Girl, and it's really cute. It's cute. Now, Squirrel Girl is really fun, and why do I like Squirrel Girl? Those acorns, they're AoE blasts, so you just have to aim for general direction. You'll see I aim for feet quite a bit, but I probably should be aiming for body. As body, if you get a direct hit on body, it's not going to bounce. As you can see, direct hit on Hulk. That's a couple of hits. Those acorns hurt. Remember, Hulk's what, 700, 800 points, roughly? You're taking good chunks out of him. So these acorns are not to be... See, I'm way short, so the AoE blast doesn't get into Doctor Strange. But we're able to do bounce shots. I wasn't paying attention exactly where he was, but he was so back there and bouncing shots off that. It's forcing them to retreat. So, and every time I get that ability, when you see me throw a big acorn, when it hits the target on the other side, it goes until it hits the target. See, squirrels hold the person up and hold. And that's a great way to get assists for Squirrel Girl. So keep that in mind. Assists aren't a bad thing. If someone else gets the final blow, that's not a big deal. Yes, we all want that. We're greedy creatures, being humans that we are. But in a game like this, it doesn't matter who gets the final blow. Just getting the damage and getting the character removed and putting them in the penalty box. Because I'm going to use hockey analogy for this situation. The reason why is when you are knocked out, you go back and respawn. There are some things that pull you out of it quickly, which would be Adam and Rocket the raccoon. They have abilities to resurrect. And in my experience, I don't like those two characters because where you resurrect, I want the choice if I want to respawn or resurrect, to be honest with you. Because a lot of times with the Adam resurrect, he resurrects his whole team, and it's in the middle of the other team. Basically, you're giving the team free stats, and I'm not cool with that. And it takes longer to respawn because you're sitting in a penalty longer, and it hurts your team when, especially on escort missions or even a domination map, because that extra 5 to 10 seconds could be an extra 5-10% on getting back to stop a cap. And I have been timing some of these maps. If you get to 80% on a domination map and you wipe the other team out, there's a good chance they're not going to make it back in time, depending on the map. Some maps it is very extreme, very extreme. And here, yes, we're letting the Hulk. He bypassed me and he jumped, and I ignored him. But now we gotta kind of help Penny out here. But yeah, look at that. Penny's bombs. Penny's so sick. But right now, Squirrel Girl, she's a menace. And the reason why she's a menace, see, my ultimate is ready, and I'm going to be using it, I think, pretty soon. It's been a while. It's been a week or two since I played this particular game. But I'm not going to release it until I know I have a group. And do we have that group? It's like I know I'm itching to press the trigger finger on it. Oh, Iron Man! We took him out of the sky. That is hard to do with her because you gotta aim a little bit above him because Squirrel Girl's shots, they're a parabolic arc. So you gotta aim a little bit and let that above them and let the shell fall on them. So it's difficult to knock airborne targets out with Squirrel Girl. But when she hits Stark or Storm that's flying in the air, or even Star-Lord, they hurt. These shells hurt them hard. So when they're flying close to walls, hit the wall behind them. It may bounce right into them and do max damage, Now, you do have to worry about them shooting back at you. And there, we launched the squirrels. And are we going to get anything? It doesn't look like it. Oh, we got one. I don't know if the squirrels got them or... I think the squirrels got them. How excellent was that? So that was just one. But Squirrel Girl, in tight corridors like this, her ultimate becomes a nightmare, especially when you see 5, 6 of them, and you see these squirrels start bouncing off of target after target after target after target after target. And I've one time caught someone in between walls, and they couldn't get away from the squirrels because they were bouncing off the walls so fast. It was hit. Yeah, and we got a couple of people. It was funny. I wish I saved that video clip because it would have been worth showing. But yeah, we're going to be playing Squirrel Girl for quite a bit of time here, and just have fun, with whatever tune you're playing, And me, I'm going to get all the characters to Lord status. That's the goal. I'm not worried about where I rank in the ranking. I will be playing mostly ranks in it. So if I get a new character and I make it to gold, whatever ranks, and I'll fall out of the rank quick enough as I'm reloading. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Because you're not going to be in every single game. I'm the one who's going to be suffering, not you. So my rank will suffer, yours won't. Maybe for a game it will. Sorry. But we're going to have fun. And we're going to do it with every character. And hopefully everyone's going to see that that the grind to Lord isn't that bad. It really isn't. Um, and we'll keep track of total amount of games it gets the Lord status. So when I get the Lord, I'll do a video how many games it took and what my overall thought on the character when I get it to Lord status. You know, my early interpretations on Squirrel Girl are fantastic. Ever since season 1 upgrade, I like her ultimate a lot. Okay, her ultimate just took out 2. You know, and it's still going on while you die. It doesn't disappear when you die. Not like Namor's little fishy pets, you know, when you die, they die. Yeah, I don't like that. They should stay up until either they're very weak to begin with. So I don't know why they're tied to Namor like that when they should be doing a little bit of extra damage because there's not a lot of hit points. There's more hit points of Squirrel Girls. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. But there's more hit points on Squirrel Girl Squirrels on her ultimate than Namor's little thing. So I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, we got an MVP. This is one of the first games I played with her. And we just have fun as you guys do something like this. This is when I was level 6. I'm currently level 20. So it's been about a week, you know, when I started playing. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate it. Please press like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for going all the way to the end to watch this fun game. You know, this is one of the first games I got to play with Squirrel Girl, and I had fun with it. And tell me what your experiences are. Are you working the Lord Proficiency on anything? Have a great day.